Hello and welcome, my name is Ahura and this is my Let's Play series of Europa Universalis 4, where we are playing as England. Right now we are still in the middle of colonizing. We just colonized the coast of western Greenland, and we are going to use that as a bridge to get into North America. So we'll colonize Canada and or we'll start by colonizing the coast down here, and then later on we'll colonize inland, and at some point in the future we'll have colonized, hopefully have colonized all of North America and probably also some of South America, but that's probably a bit in the future. We have enough diplomatic points to get this viceroys now, which will give extra tariffs. It's not a lot of money right now. Maybe we should get this technology just so we can start building some more ships. I think I'll actually wait and get this technology, just because we are already at... Oh, we only have 5% neighbor bonus, so I think I'll actually take this and then wait for a better neighbor bonus. Just yeah, I'm gonna do that. So a little bit of extra money, and we also got the next English idea up here. So we got the 2 extra diplomatic relations slots. They are these slots, so now we can have up to 6 diplomatic relationships. So we can start shopping for some more alliances or royal marriages, which could actually be nice with our low legitimacy. And we can also get the next level of administrative technology. So let's do that. Then we start building workshops and courthouses. Nice. And we can also just do some decisions, as I talked about in the last video. We can get this pass the act of uniformity. Take further steps toward a unified church by enforcing church attendance and set the order of service and prayers to be used in the Book of Common Prayer. So we get 1 extra % of missionary strength, which will really help us out if we decide to convert to Protestantism in the future. And we can also pass this Suffragan Bishops Act, which will give less tax but less stability cost. But I don't think I don't want to do that, because we make most of our money from taxes right now. So and we don't really want to buy stability. So we don't want to do that. Not right now, at least. We might do that once we get to once we actually get to convert, because then we'll like to be at +3 stability as much as possible. But until then, I'd rather make the money. But let's. We were talking in the last video about maybe going to war with Brittany. So, oh, they just had a truce with oh, they just made a truce. So maybe we should actually hold all on that. They are allied with Burgundy, and Burgundy has almost as much troops as me, and they are also has a better military technology. They don't have any military ideas though, but our ideas are mostly about leaders and getting more troops, so they won't actually help that much in war. Maybe we can... Let's find someone else to pick on. Let's see if we can we fabricate... We can't fabricate claims against Norway. We do have a claim against Burgundy itself, or rather a core. So we will I would like to attack them at some point. Maybe we should build up our army a bit and then do it. Let's shop for some alliance. We can get an alliance with Austria. That would be nice. just because they are allied with France, as far as I remember. Yeah. So if we are lucky, we could get them to side with us in a war instead. We just need to make sure our relationship is higher with Austria than France has. So let's improve relations, and hopefully we can also get a royal marriage. And we are doing nice with this exploration, but right now we are just barely keeping up with the decay of prestige. And both provinces rebelled against us, but luckily we don't have that many troops. Alliance offer from Aragon. Do we want to be allied with Aragon? They are rivals with Castile. No, I would rather be allied with Castile than Aragon, and since they have each other as rivals, there's a big chance that they will go to war at some point. So I don't want to. It's never wise to be allied with two people who are against each other. You can do as I did an ally with a country who is allied with your enemies, hoping that you can kind of sway them in the event of a war. But allying with two countries that are rivals is a sure way to get into problems. So we don't want to do that. And we have money for some more temples. And since we got this extra stability, we earn more money from our tax. So we earn more money from our temples, which is nice. Let's go down and explore some more. And more natives uprising. Luckily there aren't that advanced in terms of military technology, so we can easily beat them. But the Inuits are really ferocious. And we got, now Kor is also Protestant. Oh, and Denmark ended their religious turmoil, so probably they're done with the converting. Let's look at the map mode. Oh, they're still mostly Catholic. Maybe they changed back. Yeah, they changed their religion back again. Maybe either they did it themselves, or sometimes you can also get religious uprisings, rebels. And if they win the war, then they will force you to change religion back to the religion they are fighting for, which will usually be Catholicism. But let's look at ourselves. We have 4 provinces now that are Protestant. 5? No, that's the Shetlands, I found. So soon we will start getting problems with this religious unity. We are already getting 0.2% extra reward risk, but we'll probably surely see that getting worse and worse as we accumulate more and more. Oh, nice! Extra 5% damage to our cavalry for 5 years. In the times of Alexander the Great, our horsemen had the skill and ability to be the ultimate arm of decision. These later-day companions are the cream of the army, and they are always ready to go on the attack. They take pride in this and are reveling in the attention they get. So let's charge! And this colony will soon become self-sufficient once they get to 1000. So let's actually send up our transport so we can... What is happening? Something is really taking up a lot of my computers. Oh. Probably something in the background starting up. I think it's gotten better. But as I was saying, soon this province will become self-sustaining, and then there won't be any native attacks anymore. And since any colony you make will have the same culture and religion as your main culture and religion, so there won't be any revolt risk in your new colonies. So once this becomes self-sustaining, I'll send my my colonies down here, and we'll want to move these men down here to. Oh, and we got fish as a production in Västbygden. And we got some more Protestantism, this time in Cumbria. It's really spreading. Especially down here in Central Europe. Or the eastern central part of Europe. Complaints about bailiff. A bailiff in one of our provinces has earned a reputation as a greedy and cruel person. The local populace has gathered a petition to have him removed. So we can either lose prestige and execute him, or we can lose stability and ignore him. Oh, we're gonna get negative prestige for this, which is really bad. So now we really need to go to a war zone. Are they still allied with Burgundy? Yeah, that sucks. So we really need to go to war soon. Just to get some more prestige. Having no prestige can be a big problem. Maybe it's a bit risky exploring tree. Oh, and we got our first religious revolt. You can see that on the shield up here, and you can also see it in the text. It's a Protestant revolt, and they are zealots. So, but we can probably crush that quite easily, even without upping our moral. Yeah, that was easy. But if you start getting bigger revolts, we'll probably have to. Oh, and even more gets gone now. I think this will become a problem fast. We really need to get up in administrative technology so we can start changing religion. Let's build some more. Maybe you should build some courthouses, just because they give lower revolt risk. Nah, we need the money right now. Then we can build courthouses later. Let's worry about our problems later. Oh, and the colony became self-sustaining. We got a little bit of prestige. And the neighbors rebelled. Probably has nothing to do with it, but it's kind of funny. Still earning quite a lot of profit in the London trade node. How are we doing in the Northeast? Still, all of it are being pulled forward. We are adding that 20%. And we are also taking about 58% from Bordeaux. Are we I actually think we're the. Oh, Burgundy is also pulling forward, but we are pulling most of it forward. So we really have a lot of trade power down here from our trade ships. And this trade node up here, still only 0.37 gold, but that will get bigger. But let's send out our colonists. Let's check. I think I'll take Labrador first, just because it's the same trade zone. Oh yeah, our colony is actually up in Västbygden, so let's wait sending him until Västbygden has actually grown to about size 500. just Styria. Let's find Styria. Oh, that's actually most of what was once Austria. They've apparently changed their religion too now. No, maybe they've just gotten enough Protestantism. Yeah, they've gotten enough Protestantism now that they actually get religious uprising for being Catholic. So they'll probably change religion soon. And we got more Protestantism in the marches. Let's take this diplomat home, get a royal marriage, and send him back to prove religion, just to get that extra legitimacy. Man, he has a lot of casus bellis. Because he has a lot of imperial liberation casus bellis against a lot of countries who has provinces in the imperial map mode, or in the Holy Roman Empire. Let's pull this colonist back now. I sent him to Labrador. Oh no, our heir died, but we got a new one right away. Let's check him out. I'll just send these guys over to the new colony. Oh, and we get our next offensive idea. Do we want that? Yeah, we only have, and this is 6 years ahead of time now, military technology level 10. So you don't want to pay 60% extra cost, so let's get that idea while we wait for that penalty to go away. So it's actually quite impressive that Burgundy has, and France too, having a military tech. They must really, yeah. It's because they have, like us, they have administrative and cultural ideas. They have military and cultural ideas, so they are ahead in military technology, where we have diplomatic and military technology. So we are getting ahead in military. The only reason we aren't ahead in administrative technology is that we have used a lot of, actually a lot of administrative points buying stability, probably about 600, so a whole technology level. But usually, whichever idea groups you are doing, you will get ahead in technology in the other kinds of monarch power. Oh my god, that's a nice king. 365. Oh, I love him. Jane, please die. Please, please die. And fast too. It's a shame we can't send her into battle to die. Oh my god, that's a nice heir. But she's 62, so hopefully she'll die too. I don't know exactly how the age versus dying works, but I think age increases the chance for. Oh, and now Sweden also in religious problems. No, we don't want to ally with you. Oh, and Sweden changed to Protestant, even though they only have one Protestant. Oh, that's actually Norway. Norway, Sweden. Why are you? They just have too much Protestantism in Sweden, so that's the reason. Oh, once again, I just want to say sorry if you can hear the noise outside. I live on campus at my university, so there's a lot of new people starting right these days, and they are doing a lot of, like the social games to get to know each other, and it usually involves a lot of alcohol and a lot of noise. One thing I forgot, you really want to remember this when you build your colonies. Colonies won't automatically be cored. They are really cheap to core, especially these one tax provinces, but it takes some time, so you really want to do it right away just to... it will give you a new port to go out from when you colonize. Once this is cored, I'll really get to colonize a lot of this coast. And also you'll get extra tax and trade and stuff like that, so... Oh. Poor quality copper. Some of our copper mines have hit some below standard ores. This has pushed up the cost of artillery units in our nation. So we won't be buying artillery for a little while. How are the exploration fleet? They are ready to go. Let's see if we can find Portugal's. Oh, and now Norfolk is also Protestant. But as I said, let's see if we can find out where Portugal's original colonies are. Let's check out. We still control this guy. As I said, 82 is a bit much for most countries, and now we can actually get this guy too. And hopefully soon we'll be lucky enough that it's our cardinals getting in and we can be called the papal controller and use a bit of papal power before we actually change to Protestantism. But as you can see, we're getting quite a lot of Protestantism now. Which is actually... Oh, and just as I was talking about it, we got that cardinal we just paid for, we got him in. So that's what happens a lot. You pay for one, and then someone else comes and pay for him, and then he get in right away. Oh, someone was writing to me. And then he gets in, and you won't get any message, so you won't be able to defend your guy. I hope they change that in one of the first patches. Make some kind of message you can get for when someone invests in one of your cardinals. But anyway, we're getting to that 20-minute mark, so... oh, Castile is down here. But as I said, we're getting to that 20-minute mark, so I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!